This is a boy. This is a girl. This is a high school. And these are students. This is a couple. So is this. And so is this. Jordan has just started high school. She gets nervous when she sees her friends with their boyfriends. And she wonders why she doesn't like any of the boys her age. Then one day, she met a new student named Stacy, and suddenly everything made sense. Of course she never liked any of the boys in her grade. Or ever. And looking back now, it's like she had known all along. She liked girls, and she really liked Stacy. A wave of understanding washed over her until an unbearable weight suddenly pressed on her chest. She thought, I'm Christian. Am I going to hell? But I didn't choose to be gay. What would my friends say? What about my parents? Or my grandparents? Should I talk to her? No, she'd probably think I'm crazy. But she smiled at me. What if she likes me? She had no idea how to answer all of these questions swimming through her head. She tried to ignore them, but over the next few weeks, her emotions didn't go away like she'd hoped. They grew and intensified. If she didn't talk to someone about how she felt soon, she was going to explode. But who could she talk to without people finding out? One morning in math class, she saw a sign that she had never noticed before. She couldn't handle the silence anymore, so after school she knocked on her teacher's door. She instantly began to cry as she poured out her heart to her teacher. Her teacher smiled at her and assured her it was normal to have these feelings and concerns. High school is a sensitive time for everyone, and changes like this are hard to understand. But you are no less of a person for your sexual orientation. She recommended that Jordan attend a meeting at the school club, the Gay Straight Alliance. It felt good to be surrounded by people she knew wouldn't judge her. They discussed why people might have fears or concerns about the LGBT community. They wonder what experiences could be driving their opinions and actions. They discussed homophobic bullying and its devastating consequences in 2010 alone. Hearing this prompted the group to plan activities to raise awareness about bullying. It also made Jordan realize that she no longer wanted to hide. So she approached her new friend Stacy and said, "You mean a lot to me as a friend, and I want to be honest with you about who I am. I'm a lesbian, and I hope that you still accept me as a friend." She hugged her and assured Jordan that she would still be her friend. She encouraged her to talk to her friends and family and to ignore anyone who had anything negative to say. The next day in class, she had a huge smile on her face. She stayed after to talk to her teacher. She said, "Thank you so much for being there for me when I didn't know who else to turn to. It meant more to me than you'll ever understand." Over the next few months, Jordan exuded more confidence and even her grades improved. And now every time she sees that sign, she can't help but smile and be grateful for that teacher who simply took the time to listen and made her realize it is going to